This Saturday marks an important day, a somber day for the most part. Saturday will be the 20th anniversary of September 11th. On these kind of anniversaries, there's lots of feelings and lots of moments of reflection, and I've given some thought to what has happened in 20 years. And as I think about it, I think we've raised a generation of children who've known nothing but war for 20 years. We as a country have, in one way, shape, or another, lived on a heightened state of alert for 20 years. You remember it used to be if you see something, say something. Every time we go to travel at an airport now and we have to take off our shoes and go through TSA, it's a reminder we were attacked and we're vulnerable. Living in an environment of constant fear has an effect on people. It erodes the ability to trust. It makes it even more difficult to have open, honest, and loving relationships. And I think that has affected us as a country. I look now at what's going on with the pandemic, and once again, we're in this state of perpetual fear. Do this, don't do that. It may end, it may not. I can't help but think that the divisions that we see in our country, the increased tensions about issues of culture and race and politics and economy, are being fed by fear. We have been living with fear for so long that I think sometimes we forget what it felt like when we didn't live in fear. I want to share with you a word from the prophet Isaiah about fear. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my victorious right hand. Yes, all who are incensed against you shall be ashamed and disgraced. For those who strive against you shall be as nothing and shall perish. You shall seek those who contend with you, but you shall not find them. Those who war against you shall be as nothing at all. For I, the Lord your God, hold your right hand. It is I who say to you, do not fear, I will help you. Now we get the do not fear part. And we get the God will help us part. But pay close attention to these words. Those who strive against you shall be as nothing. You shall seek those who contend with you, but you shall not find them. Those who war against you shall be as nothing at all. You know what that means? God is saying, do not be afraid, because most of the time what you're afraid of is not really there. If you looked for it, you couldn't find it. Fear has a way of creating enemies in our own mind that never existed. I pray for a day when we learn again what it's like to live freed from fear. This Saturday, on the 20th anniversary of 9/11, our sanctuary is open for a time of quiet prayer. There'll be no music, nothing going on. You can come and go, kneel at the rail, sit in a pew, and have some quiet time for prayer. Pray whatever is on your conscience. But I ask you to join me that we pray for a day when this blanket of fear with which we live is lifted and we are liberated to live truly in peace.